Best Ball Mania, $25 to win $3 million. This is the regression to the mean crew. I'm Shaun Moran. The mustache one is Keegan Thompson. The man in the hat that isn't mustached is Aidan Holler. We are drafting from the 5 slot, fellas. How do we feel about drafting from the 5 slot?
I love it.
He just loves it.
I love it.
He loves it.
We're going to get like
loves
one
it.
of our guys here. We're getting one of our guys, like this is going to be... I think we've done one in the 6-2, but I don't think we've done kind of this middle spot in a couple of drafts. So
we've got a couple
think this is going to be good.
badge bros in here too.
We got to get ourselves a badge.
Yeah. How do we get a badge, boys?
Yeah.
I just want to be
Juliet?
a badge boy.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing,
she can't
Juliet?
hear.
Get badged up.
Juliet said take
Juliet
Christian
is-
McCaffrey at 5 if he slips.
Oh.
I kind of love it. Today's draft here from the 5 slot is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. If you are new to Underdog, promo code RTM for up to 100% deposit match. That is the fastest I've ever seen 3 picks go off the board. Oh my goodness. That happened in
Oh
my
Tyreek
goodness.
Hill, Travis Kelce. You talked me into either of those.
Let's get freaky.
I'm Tyreek Hill.
Let's get freaky.
Cool.
Let's do it.
My biggest gripe with the Kelce pick is you have to take Mahomes, and it's so expensive to get them both.
It's also not a unique build anymore, as hundreds
It's
of
not.
thousands of these drafts have been inputted. The Mahomes Kelce stack
Yeah.
is just not unique at
Because we're
all.
probably reaching for Mahomes at 20. Like, what's her name? 29? He doesn't make it back to 29. It's like, and then you're at 29 with a tight end and a quarterback, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
time to fill out like running back and wide receiver.
And then you're for
Yeah.
sure drafting Kadarius Toney and MVS, and you just have the whole Chiefs offense. We've been there. I've done it.
No. And I think to our point, I know me and Shaun are probably higher on it, but like Tua was really fucking good for the first half of last year, and he's dirt cheap in these drafts. Like the stack is super free. It's just so much. Like you can fill out a lot of other parts of your team before we gotta get him, which is sweet.
Oof. Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is a way to start a team.
Wow,
CeeDee
he's got
Lamb,
both
Amon-Ra
the
St. Brown
sophomores, Garrett Wilson and
is-
Olave. He's gonna have so much fun.
Oh. CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown is probably my favorite way to start a draft because the Week 17 correlation plus the fact that those dudes are absolute ballers.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of my
that
favorite ways.
matchup is going to be so much fun in Week 17. They might score 100 points.
My favorite thing about the Tyreek Hill pick is I don't think any disciplinary action will occur in this
think so
season.
either.
If it does, it would probably happen next off season. And I don't know anyone that owns a boat rental business, so I'm cool. I'm cool with drafted Tyreek Hill. Now, if I owned a boat rental business, I think I'd be out. Tyreek Hill seems like a menace on the boats. Okay, so he completes the Kelce Mahomes stack. I think what we learned is taking a quarterback too early can really make it difficult to have a really strong
Oh,
receiving force.
come on.
All right, let's flip it. We need to make the pick.
Taylor, Devonta. I would probably like Pollard here. Or Higgins. I don't know.
think
I
would
like
have
Smith
Devon.
over Higgins.
Yeah, I'd rather have Smith over Higgins.
And then take a running back
I
that
think-
falls to us next.
I like Smith.
Yeah, I think I'd go Devonta.
God,
And
I
we
kinda
can't talk
wanted to
about
go
Hurts.
with the Waddle Smith stack.
Well, that
I
would have been
really did.
electric.
Yeah.
Waddle fell. Waddle usually goes like 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little below ADP. So that guy just went McCaffrey and JT. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, but he's fucked.
He is fucked now. With I
He
just
doesn't have any of the elite wide receivers. I just that's tough.
he's looking at
I
like
don't know how
DK
you're supposed to win this
Metcalf
tournament.
as like wide receiver, which isn't like it's not a knock on DK, but
I'd really like to go wide receiver at 29. I'd really love to have 3.
Yeah, you could talk me into that.
what if
Okay,
Hurts
cool.
is there?
I'd really like 3.
We
You
did
can
this
talk me into
last
Hurts because
time.
we have Smith. At least we're not buying the Smith Goddard stack. I mean the Goddard Hurts stack. We're buying.
That might be my
Hurts and
least
Smith.
favorite way to do the Eagles stack, I think. Because you draft
the
Hurts.
cheapest?
Yeah, you draft Hurts and then you miss out on Smith because it's really hard to do that too. And AJ Brown Hurts is like you're reaching on Hurts.
This guy, let's see what this guy does.
Hurts at 29 is that's pretty fucking good.
I don't think I want to do it though.
Come on, dude. If Hurts is at 29, look, there's not a very quarterback heavy draft.
He's gonna
Not
be
at
there
all.
at 29. But it means
Let's take a look.
Jerry Jeudy at 28.
Too much off-season hype.
I think I actually do like Jalen Hurts here. Looking at who's available,
What?
it's either that or like, my vote would be Josh Jacobs if we're not doing Jalen Hurts.
I'd rather have Hurts over. I'd rather just take Hurts.
Because if we're going wide out, it's like I don't want like Ridley or Debo there personally. Okay.
Yeah, other wideouts would have been Ridley, Debo, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, and the rest of it is just like a running back value here.
I think that was the right pick. It was good value, bro. He fell.
This is wild, dude. Too much people are buying into this offseason. Jerry Jeudy is actually really good.
Way too high.
I'm buying in, but not at that
I think
price.
he's good. But 28 is way too high. Okay, so Josh Jacobs, I wish we could have gotten a third elite receiver there. Is Calvin Ridley or Jalen Hurts probably going Jalen Hurts?
If DK was there, I probably would have said DK.
Out of the wide receivers that were available there, I'd probably say Amari personally. I'm very high on Amari Cooper.
0% exposure, or maybe I might have one team, and it's not even like I diss Amari Cooper. I just made a decision like 3 years ago where it's like I'm good.
He's
awesome.
Good.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's fair. It's
Good
just
for
kind of like a
him.
principle thing at this point. Yeah.
I'm just kind of out, and that's fine. I understand he's a good player. So Amari Cooper goes 34th, Ridley goes 33rd. I think the only problem with Hurts is we could have done that late end like to a stack, and we still probably could, right, if we wanted to.
So Cooper and Keenan went before Debo. I would have done both of those before Debo too, personally.
But if this guy has Debo as his wide receiver 3, I mean,
He's
you're
cooking.
living.
Oh yeah, he's cooking.
Yeah, CD.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's nasty.
That's a really fun team. Oh, then Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, he got the Lions stack of correlation. Oh,
That's nasty. But like half-point PPR makes me a little reticent about Jahmyr Gibbs. He's gonna have to score
a ton.
He's going to have to outscore David Montgomery this year.
I don't think he scores more touchdowns than Dave Montgomery.
I don't either.
Full-point
I
PPR,
just really don't.
in full-point PPR, I think he outscores Montgomery. In full point.
so, too.
In half-point, I think David Montgomery is a lot closer, and that's why his ADP is so enticing.
Thanks for the donation, Team 10.
Yeah, Watson at 39. Dude. It's just too high.
That's an elite pick. It's an elite pick.
Thanks for the donation.
Yeah, all right, so we're only competing with 10 teams this time. That is fun for him.
Those teams have 3 wide receivers, so they have a higher advance. If you take 3 wide receivers in the first 4 rounds, you have a statistically higher advance rate.
Okay,
We can do that exact thing here.
We could literally
It
do
should
that
be a
thing.
receiver.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on.
Let's take a look at the board. We're 3 away here.
You would not have twisted my arm for Drake London, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore
Man,
is going
I
to
feel like you
London,
guys are so low on Mike Williams this year. I feel like I'm way higher than
low.
you guys.
I am low.
He might be do not draft. Straight up.
He's close to my
Dude.
DND. His
Man.
injuries are an issue.
Drake London.
I'm kind of into Drake London. We just had an episode, if you don't listen to our podcast, where I was talking about J.J. Zacharyson and basically saying Drake London is such a smash. But I love DJ Moore too. Both have their low.
I like Moore better than
risks.
London, but I'll let you two pull trigger.
Let's do DJ Moore. Oh, fuck.
Because just actually
No, let's do a Falcon stack. Let's do a Falcon stack. Let's
it.
get Pitts later. Let's take London.
Fuck.
What are
could
the
have
benefits
potentially
of-
gotten DJ and someone else instead of Hurts and stacked. Nope, Justin Fields just went. I couldn't even finish the thought. There it goes.
Yeah, you always think that's why it's best to just wait like 5 or 6 picks before you make the comment that you want to make about, oh, it could have had this, because it just disappears right away.
This is an
And
interesting
it's
draft
gone.
too, because the quarterback run was very slow to start, and now we just saw 4 of the top 7 guys go within 6 picks.
This is one of the more delayed
Herbert
runs
before
I've seen.
Fields.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
that's
valid.
That's
So that guy got his T.
But-
Higgins stack actually with Burrow. That's a good looking
but
team.
I I think that we took the guy who's probably going to be the QB1 in fantasy in the third round, which is pretty damn good. So.
The
I
tush
think
push
Hurts is
not
the
getting
QB1.
outlawed was pretty big.
Running back or wide
we
receiver,
are-
boys?
Oh man,
I think it's Kenneth Walker.
I think it's gonna.
If we do it.
I'm glad you said it. But I also wouldn't hate Mike Williams as my wide receiver 4.
Or we go Mike Williams. But like we have no correlation here. We have really no
We'll start piecing
direction
it together.
yet.
I think
It's either or do we just soak up Mike Williams and just take the Chargers, or do we take Ken?
I think
Let's
I
take
think I
Ken.
want K Dub.
Let's take Ken.
I think I want K Dub.
Let's say K9.
Yeah, I like to, if I'm up to this point, 5th round, I've already got 3 awesome wide receivers. I've got my quarterback figured out. I'd love to start at least putting together my running back room. Like, at least getting
I think
one
so,
guy.
Take another.
I think so too.
We should take another wide receiver at this turn.
Let's maybe
we-
try to start.
we
thinking
wanna
about some
be done.
correlation, Yeah, yeah.
We want to be done at wide receiver by this because the Avalanche is going to be nasty, dude. Like it's slim pickings after
It gets
the
dark and it
7th
gets
round.
dark fast.
We're going to
Is
be
Deontay
in,
Johnson off the board?
Nope.
Ooh, Deontay Johnson, wide receiver 4.
Look at-
is
hey, look at this.
nasty.
Look at this.
Oh, he's off the board. Correlation, but that's way too high for Deontay Johnson. But they play each other week 17.
We're going to be in Tyler Lockett territory, actually. On the next pick here. Yeah, some of the running backs. I honestly like Joe Mixon, Kenneth Walker, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins, Alexander Madison. I kind of like all of these guys in this range.
Let's see
Those
what
are
this guy
dead
does
zone
at
backs.
12's got a good team. Let's see what he does there.
When you start your team with 3 elite wide receivers,
That's not what I expected.
oh that, oh I loved Hawkinson there. Well, because the Lions play the Vikings a ton.
Well, twice.
Yeah, I mean that's more. It's usually more than what. It's usually twice. It's usually twice more. Okay, so we're in round 6 here. You know that tells us round 6 we need to be drafting another wide receiver.
I think we need to draft a wide receiver as well.
I like Kenneth Walker more than pretty much all these guys that went off the board, except maybe J.K. Dobbins.
I was going to say I would probably Dobbins is the only one. So Dameon Pierce going Miles Sanders is right on my logic there. Yeah, Lockett.
Tyler Lockett would make sense.
Lockett makes a ton of sense.
Also,
if he's there.
really like
I don't want
really
him
like
then.
the idea of Pitts. I really like the idea of the Falcons stack with Pitts.
Bro, you don't have to talk me into drafting Kyle Pitts right here. You really
Would be
don't.
pretty fucking
Lockett off the
fun.
board.
Lockett's gone.
And then we wait.
So
and
I
then
don't
we
want
wait for
Pittman.
another wide receiver.
I don't
Or-
want Akers.
Or we take a wide
do it.
receiver here and see if Goddard falls to us on the wrap because we will be picking again in
That's also a good
4
point,
picks.
Keegan.
So
Are we high on
8
any of these
picks.
wide receivers though? Let's go back.
That go at 77. Let's look at where these guys go at 77. Scroll down. Pickens would have correlation.
Gabe Davis,
Dotson, Tony.
Dotson, Jordan Addison.
We're kind of playing with fire here, but let's take Pitts. I want to do it. Let's do it.
Man,
How do you
really?
guys feel? Yeah, I do. I want to do it.
Yeah, I don't love
That's such a
these wide
smash.
receivers.
And let's see which receivers fall to us.
Keegan is hesitant. I'm not in
just-
love. I just don't love anyone else here right now. Like I don't want Pittman. I don't want Evans.
The Falcons stack. Come on.
I guess my thing is just like I'm thinking about.
Like
I didn't realize
stack.
how close Goddard was. Yeah, and like trying to go with Goddard, and I could have taken one of these wide receivers here because now we don't walk away with a wide receiver.
But I think we
and-
still
But
get
what
one
if
of those
what
wide
if one of
receivers,
these guys falls? I think one of these guys falls.
I think they
to us.
do too. We're 6 away, and there's what 5? Yeah, there's 5 of them.
Addison.
Oh, I would have loved.
Dude,
Jordan
what if
Addison.
Mike Evans falls to us at 77?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then
It's just-
we take running backs for the next 3 rounds.
Dotson, Evans?
Yeah, there goes Evans,
Okay.
Pickens.
Rat. Oh man,
Pickens.
the wide receiver run is happening. It's happening.
Yeah, it's an avalanche. But come
Yeah.
on, one will fall to us. One will fall to us. I have the
But
faith.
what? It's like Gabe Davis. Who else is in this fucking tier?
I like Gabe
Tony.
Davis as a best ball guy.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
dark,
this is
boys.
bad.
It's
we should have.
Gabe Davis.
We should have done. Oh, man, we should have done Goddard.
Come on.
And then
It's gonna be Gabe Dave.
I don't know. This sucks.
Gabe Dave.
I think so.
Come
but
on.
like It's a bummer.
Gabe Dave.
I'm gonna say it. We should have taken a wide receiver, then taken Goddard.
I think so too. Now that
Gabe Dave.
Now
There
that the
it
board
is.
unfolded this way,
We still got one of the guys. We still got one of the receivers.
but it's like the last guy that I would have selected.
But we're trying to win $3 million here.
Yeah.
Who gives you a better chance of winning $3 million? Kyle Pitts' breakout season or fucking Jahan Dotson and his 145 fantasy points he's going to score this year?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
This is Gabe Davis in best ball too. This is a guy
Davis
who,
in best
when
ball.
healthy, drops 30 bars.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fair.
we're going ceiling outcomes here.
Yeah. And he's our wide receiver forward. No. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I've got like the angel and demon on my shoulder. I don't know if we did
Man,
the right thing or not
this
yet.
board is starting to say draft David Montgomery.
Oh man. I'm about one
No,
more
This
cruise
is
left.
our board.
There
Our
it
board
goes.
is saying running back, running back, running back. It needs to happen.
Yeah, no, we need to just like select the running back page and just
Dude.
carry on.
Is
Team
Rashaad
two
White
here.
off the
Look
board
at
yet?
this. No. Look at this. I love what these two guys did here. Get their elite wide receiver, pair with elite running back, and then just go hard on the wide receivers.
I don't know. Why did he take Tony there? That seems redundant. I also don't think DeAndre Hopkins is a good pick.
It's starting to feel like he's getting rid of the Patriots, which like doesn't have me as excited as I thought it was.
The Titans have the best offer, but he wants to leverage the Titans offer to get a better offer with a good team.
There goes
That's
Rashaad.
what it feels like.
I like Rashaad. I don't know. I'm just like
Aidan, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
I have
we're
so
gonna
many players on my dynasty roster that I'm just like, how do I get rid of you? It's like Cortland Sutton and DeAndre Hopkins. How do I get rid of you? How can I package you together to get off my goddamn roster?
Exactly. At least this team will not have Cortland Sutton on it, which is a major
You don't
win
know that
from our last time.
You don't know that.
This is a major win.
You're not clicking.
This is a major win. Yeah, Keegan is the clicker. Okay, so
choose violence.
Okay, so the reason why I pushed very hard for this build was you need 4 wide receivers usually before round 8. It gets pretty dark and bleak. It starts to look like OBJ, Cortland Sutton, Allen Lazard, and those guys are like fine as your wide receiver 5, but
Damn, Javonte too.
not great.
I'm fading Javonte so fucking hard this year.
Not a chance.
Dallas Goedert fell. Oh, Pacheco's a solid
We
pick.
could also stack
James Cook. James Cook is an interesting pick too.
I'd prefer
Pacheco 10 spots of ADP is pretty solid, but James Cook does have the Antonio Gibson too. You could talk me into Antonio Gibson.
Let's
at
take
98.
Cook here and then see who falls at the
I
next
think
one.
I want Cook there.
All right.
Because
Let's
we
do
could also
it.
get a guy like
Bill
AJ
Stack.
Dillon, or something with our next. Keegan, how are our buys looking? Are we fucking this one up or
No,
10-5?
we have obviously Drake London and Kyle Pitts are the same one. Gabe Davis and James Cook, but
Tyreek
I
and
think it'll
Devonta
even
have
out.
the same buy, which is a bummer, but that's just 1 week.
It is what it is.
It's one, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Does Jalen Hurts have the same buy as the Falcons? No, right?
No,
Because we could literally just take Ritter at the end of the draft, and it's Ritter and Hurts.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
cool with that. Let's just
We're gonna have
just
fantasy quarterback 1 on our team. So
quarterback 2.
Okay. So Pat Fryermuth goes off the board. Okay.
man, dude, Dallas
think we're
Goedert
gonna
almost
get a
went all the way back to us at 92. That is crazy.
Because no one wanted an unstacked Goddard. They were like, no one's like, I
Yeah.
don't have any.
Not
correlation
stacking
with
your
him.
tight end. I don't know, but I guess we're gonna stack ours.
We are.
Oh, there goes Sharp. Oh, I like P. Ryan. I think Dillon makes a ton of sense here, though, for best
Dillon.
ball, right? We're not very correlated, but we can piece this together.
We can
have-
go get Rondale to correlate with the
Rondale.
Eagles.
Do we?
Yeah,
have
we should
any-
definitely do that.
So we have no Vikings, which is fine. We've got this. Did we do anything with Seattle? What's
Seattle
No,
plays the
we-
Steelers.
No,
Yeah,
we
They
don't
play
so
the
have
Steelers
that.
week 17.
Miami.
We don't have any
has-
Ravens.
Miami.
This isn't the biggest stacked team, but we do have team stacks, right? Which is
Yeah,
nice.
we've got
We
team
do have a
stacks,
Bills
not as
team
much
stack.
correlation. But I think, I think you should be prioritizing stacks before correlation. Absolutely.
Khalil Herbert is going to be playing the Falcons in Week 17. I think that's definitely, and Darnell Mooney as well is something worth considering. I think that game is played at Soldier. Mooney? I can't believe it's the first time you brought this up to us, but yes, they have.
Yes,
I'm a little
kind of
surprised.
been keeping on like you soft tossed me that one. Darnell Mooney is fucking jacked, dude. Oh my god, he's
How many more fantasy points per game because of his pecs?
At least 3.
That's
At
on a
least
weekly
3?
basis, yeah. Probably 6.
On a
he just catapulted himself into dark horse wide receiver 1 territory.
That's nasty. He does have 1,000 yards. He might be one of the more innocuous NFL players to ever have 1,000 yards receiving in an NFL season. No disrespect.
He's gonna do it again.
Okay, so our guy here at the 12
this
spot,
guy is crushing.
He is now he is now have the full Week 17 stack essentially. He has Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and he has Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown. So he is going all in on the Week 17 correlation.
He's got a badge. He's not new to this.
Badge, bro. He's been here.
Badge, bro. Njoku.
What you gonna do? Okay, so I love that Hawkinson pick late, but I don't know why he needs Njoku right there.
Does he already have one?
He has Hawk.
Doesn't really make a ton of sense to me, but whatever.
So I don't know. Look at what else is on the board here. He doesn't really want a quarterback. He just drafted Dak. He doesn't really need Boyd. There's not a lot on the board to love for him.
I kind of like Rashaad Penny for us with the Eagles.
Yeah, that works.
Or Damian Harris. Wait, no, we already have.
No, we already have.
That's a goof. That's a goof.
You know what we could do also is we could do divination to stack.
I just the half point PPR.
Yeah, but he's a carries guy too.
He's gone.
I know.
So,
okay, well that makes
Rashaad
it easier.
Penny.
There's also Herbert here.
But I think Herbert. Or do we want Herbert?
Penny and the Jets.
Khalil Herbert falls.
Yeah, I think people are pretty nervous about that backfield, and so am I. I think it's gonna be a really good rushing attack, though.
Did you just say Penny and the Jets?
Yeah.
Is that a show?
I just got the chills.
You never heard that song, Aidan? Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
No, am I old? Or am I young?
You're young.
No, that's Elton John.
Am I old?
It's Sir Elton John.
That's funny.
I'm definitely young. I'm definitely.
young. If Herbert falls to us, I'm gonna be ecstatic.
What's our Week 17 looking like?
Disgusting. It would be pretty nasty if we got Mr. Herbert. If we don't get Herbert, happy to go Darnell Mooney here.
Yeah, why not? Why not take another wide receiver here?
I think we need to go back to wide receiver.
But I think we should go Mooney for Week 17.
I 100% agree.
Well, the choice has been made for us. My brother's in best ball.
Well, not yet.
Well, Khalil Herbert's gone, so yes, yeah. Oh, I see what you're talking about here, Shaun.
No, please, God, no.
Okay, Shaun, talk us through it. Like, what would you rather correlate more? The Week 17 Falcons, Atlanta, Chicago, or Arizona, Philadelphia?
Where do they play? Oh my God, I have to type so fast.
Are they Dome Bros? No, they're in Philly. They're in Philly.
Oh, how'd you know that so fast?
I have it up. I literally have it up in front of me.
At Philly. Okay, so
it's also
both going to be
also
snow
Chicago
games.
In December.
Those are both going to be cold games.
Dude,
Philly's
I don't
cold
want
as
any.
hell.
Oh,
damn it!
Decision has
Rondale.
been made.
Rondale.
Right. You know what the board just did to us there? It spoke to us. It spoke to us.
Damn it! He said shucks. He said shucks.
I just get taller today with all my remarks, dude. I'm just like out here just like rage quitting on the other side of my computer. Frick.
I'm gonna break my monitor. I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear. Oh my God! I'm going to break my monitor.
Oh jeez. We have not been really getting sniped that hard in this draft. This draft has kind of gone. It's gone kind of to our liking here.
Man, let's look at our roster here. 1-4-5-1 so far. To be honest, as much as I love Kyle Pitts, like sometimes with Kyle Pitts, I am building out a 3 tight end build in these best ball drafts just in case. I would love to treat him like Mark Andrews or Travis Kelce, but screw it. If we're betting on him for this team to be a 3 milli maker tight end, then I'm down to just go 2 tight ends.
We'll have room to go 3 if we want to. Like, it's not out of the question.
Dude, he got Michael Gallup. He has Michael Gallup, Brandon Cooks, and CeeDee Lamb. That guy is.
Do you need all 3 though?
Hard.
I don't love all 3 wide receivers. What's your guys' take on that? Actually, I'm curious. I like
think
2
the
wide
EV
receivers.
add after like a 3rd wide receiver is like pretty like I don't even know. I think it's like net 0 EV once you get a 3rd wide receiver.
Yeah,
for
it
a
feels
stack.
like it feels like overkill. What's this guy doing with Derek?
I think I'd rather
Rodgers?
have the tight end. Oh, he went late. He went late round quarterback, so he went.
So he
Carr
stacked
and Rodgers.
Lazard.
He got Lazard. He for sure has Wilson too.
No, he has a lot.
Yeah, he has Wilson.
Oh,
Yes,
that's actually
Garrett
kinda-
Wilson, Chris Olave, Michael
That's
Thomas,
actually pretty. That's
Alan
actually pretty well
Lazard.
done. Oh, you said Michael Thomas? Never mind. That's no longer well done. That was. That is
He's got a lot. Okay, so he's got both of his quarterbacks.
Okay.
Tied to stats, which is good. We will too.
Who do the Saints play week 17?
Let me look for you.
Buccaneers. I have a problem.
You're sick.
AJ
It's in-
Osborne, Van
Scroll up a little
Jefferson.
bit. Shit, this is kind of a gross zone. You could do.
Don't
no, I
hate
like
Kendre.
Kincaid.
I don't hate Kendre.
I don't either.
I'm cool with Kendre.
I don't hate Kendre.
I don't like this.
Yeah, this range kind of sucks. All right, I'm going to stay on the board
we
before we
went
go
Rashaad.
back. I know people always chirp me for not going back to the board, but so we're not panic picking here on the next one. Let's look at what we've got. We've got a 5-5-1 build here. Some wide receivers on the board are Alec Pierce, tight ends Cole Kmet, Rashee Rice, Gerald Everett.
Yeah, this wide receiver zone just proper sucks.
I don't hate Taysom, and I don't hate.
I
Joel
love
Johnson.
Taysom, actually. I've actually been
Man.
drafting a ton of Taysom.
I was going to say Gerald Everett here. Get some exposure to Herbert. Get a second tight end that I
nothing.
like.
We've got nothing in that sphere related to the AFC West because at least Ritter, Pitts, and London are going to play.
Can we just get the quarterbacks
right? So,
off this, off of our people, Keegan?
Chirp.
Yeah, we don't need a QB.
Just so I have a bit of better view of who's actually available for us. Cool, this is good. I don't hate Alec Pierce.
It's a little early for Taysom.
Marvin Mims,
Hasn't
DPJ.
really
Week
slipped.
17 is the Jets. Rashid Shaheed.
Well, we could do Taysom and then Shaheed. And we have a Saints stack.
If you guys want
I don't-
Taysom, I'll take him.
Let's
But-
do
Let's do it.
Taysom.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
Let's get really weird here. Oh, they have the same bye week. We are for sure going to need to take a third time.
Oh my God.
It's fine.
Oh, we'll do that round 17.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
would have
fine.
rather just taken
we-
Gerald Everett there and had
Yeah.
2 tight ends. And
But honestly, once we win $3 million, we won't even be thinking about this anymore. This will just be a goof.
Hot
teams-
take. I really don't care about Gerald Everett. I know a lot of smart
I'm
people
on
do.
Keegan, actually.
I
I
just-
do like Gerald Everett.
I'd rather have Juwan Johnson. I think Juwan Johnson will have a better season.
they're going to pass less than the Chargers will. And he's going to be the 3rd target and a lower passing
He's the
on.
fourth. No, he's
probably
the
the fourth.
He's the fifth. He's the 5th option behind Austin Eckler.
Yeah, but they're going to pass 3 times more than the Saints are.
It doesn't matter. He's the 5th option. He's gonna need players to get hurt in that offense to cash.
Man, this team's falling off the rails here a little bit.
Not really. We just went with the Saints.
Who do they play week 17?
Bucks.
Oh, so
But they play the Falcons twice, so we have positive correlation in
Yeah.
multiple domed environments.
this is true.
These are dome bros.
We were dumb broming it up.
My only issue is Kendre and Taysom will probably eat into each other's.
We are such dumb bros.
A
Yeah,
dome
that's a-
bro for our listeners,
that's a good point,
by the way,
Sean.
is people that
It's
that
probably,
play in
it's
domes.
probably good we elaborate on that.
Yeah. It is not a bong reference or a fellatio reference. It is merely a reference to people playing inside stadiums. Those are the domes that we're referring to.
Could be a Venn diagram of sorts. There could be some overlap.
We should make a Venn diagram. Put it on Twitter for sure.
Which Dome Bros exist in the middle?
Our first merch is just Dome Bro. Right we have Tony Bros. We have Dome Bros.
Taysom might be a guy that fits all three circles.
I know who I want to pick here. Guys.
DPJ.
Guys.
Did Shaheed go off the board?
Yes.
Oh, wow, Kyler.
Guys.
No.
Okay, well, this is my other pick.
I'd rather take DPJ.
That was the most I'm not entertained no I've ever heard from Shaun.
I mean, Dante Foreman's fine too because of the Week 17.
No, don't touch Foreman this year.
Just take DPJ. He has no real correlation, but that offense is. Have you see the Stefanski report on he's completely changing the offense around
Watson?
The only correlation report I need for Donovan Peoples-Jones is he's super sick at football. That's all I need to know.
DPJ?
Yes.
It's also just a sweet way to say his name with his. It just it sounds really nice every time I say it. DPJ. He's just clean.
He is not a dome. He is not a dome, bro.
Sometimes.
He's
Actually,
got a
not
PJ
often.
in his name, but not a dome, bro.
Yeah.
Week 17, he plays the Jets. It's going to be a fun matchup. We could scoop a little Mecole Hardman at the end of this round.
He did this for Conklin.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever,
He did this for He did this for Conklin, you fucking bastard.
This is such a slow play. This is such a slow play.
It's either Mecole Hardman or
guys,
Conklin.
We have to take Conklin now.
Say the phrase.
Gosh.
Say the phrase. Say it, Shaun. Say it.
I'm going to make you say it when we
I've
draft
never
him.
said it. I've never said it. I've never said it. I don't know if I will. Okay, Paris Campbell's going too high now. Remember when Aidan was drafting him at pick 200?
Yeah, that was fun. That was good times.
Yeah, I'm sharp, bro.
Hey, who did the Dolphins play week 17?
I'm so sharp on Paris. Holy shit, 170, 169.
The Ravens.
I'm all over
Guys.
I think Sam Laporte is interesting.
Oh, man, we just took a shortstop. Let's go. The pick
I
is
do
in.
get Kyler Murray off. Do not draft him.
Sam Laporta?
Let's do it. Please don't give Kyler Murray to me. Oh my god.
All right, we're done on
That
tight
would've been
ends.
Devastating.
Dude,
And by
I'm
the way,
not gonna
you
lie.
do not want to.
I've got some plans for Sam Laporta this year.
What do you mean?
Spoiler.
I've got some plans.
He's gonna draft him in Dynasty.
I've got some plans for Sam Laporta this year.
Okay, so
You're lucky we
we
took
need
Sam
Desmond.
Laporta
Let's
there
queue up
because
Ritter.
now we get to draft Mecole Hardman.
I looked down for a couple seconds, I'm not going to lie, and I looked up and there was 5 seconds on the queue with Kyler Murray.
I was stressed.
That got super real pretty fast.
Because not only do I don't think he's going to play, you don't want Week 17 quarterbacks in the same matchup. You don't want to start the both of them because you can't. It's a wasted QB slot.
It's a good point.
I
don't love our running back room, but I'm pretty cool with the rest of this team.
I mean, we went ultra zero RB for the running back room.
Yeah.
What about Tyjae Spears? Is he still out there?
Pull the lever. Oh, there he is. Damn it.
Yeah.
We probably need one more running back.
Yeah, I think we need a running back. We need Ritter. And probably...
We got to get Ritter.
We have to get Ritter.
I don't know. I think Ritter goes undrafted in a lot of these.
We probably need another... I think we...
I'm going to take Ritter at this pick just in case.
And dart throw wide out.
How many receivers do we have? 6?
Yep.
We probably need at least one more wide receiver.
I think so too.
I say we just take Ritter and then take two wide receivers. Yeah.
And just say fuck it on the running back room.
Hey.
Are you a 6 RB boomer?
I don't know, man. Our running backs aren't
Six
that
RB boomer. We're already adding
you a six
attributes to
RB
best
boomer?
ball drafting strategies. That's crazy.
Right. I'm just trying to give us some.
Are you a
protection.
big boomer here with running backs?
I've been known to build a 2.682 from time to time.
Okay. I think our running back room's pretty weak.
Now who's the boomer now?
I mean, we have James Cook as our RB2, but we went heavy 0 RB here. Like, this was...
I think we take Ritter here,
Well,
a wide
by my
receiver
math,
next, and then scoop a
have-
guy like Clyde or something. Like,
By my math, we have 4 starting running backs on this team. So
who?
Kenneth Walker, James Cook, Rashaad Penny, Kendre Miller. I could spin that in
Okay.
my head.
I could
think there's a lot of upside in our running back room. I don't know if I'm going to say they're starters, but I will say that we have upside.
We have like
Oh,
one
man.
starter.
Corey Davis, 187. That guy's a sharp.
God damn it! I want to shake your hand.
Shake your hand. He doesn't even have a lick of Jets on his team either.
Guys, this draft is
qualifies.
moving. This draft is moving fast here.
CJ Stroud. Little Dalton Schultz, CJ Stroud action. I like that.
I don't know what to think of Dalton Schultz this year.
Same thing you think about Hayden Hurst, to be honest.
I think Schultz is higher. I think he has a much higher ceiling. I don't know. They're actually probably pretty similar outcomes now that you.
Oh my God, Sam Howell, I want to shake
Sam
your hand.
Did that guy go 3 late-round quarterbacks, or his quarterback
Just 2.
Stafford and Howell?
Oh, cool. Thanks
Oh
for
my
the
God.
Wow, he
thanks
went
for the donation.
He went late round. Wow, he went late round. That's crazy.
You probably have to take
Wow.
another quarterback if you're him, but who else is there at this point?
He doesn't even have any exposure
Is
to.
Purdy gone? Yeah, Purdy. Yeah,
got no
uncorrelated
Washington.
quarterback is tough. That's tough.
Especially when it's like Sam Howell.
Damn, that guy got Claypool. Good for him.
Jeff Wilson is correlated with Tyreek.
Yeah, I guess.
I like Jeff Wilson. I've
you
been
can-
picking up Jeff Wilson, Raheem Mostert, honestly.
I have not.
And that's like
been.
20 picks of ADP almost.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
and then let's see if McCole Hardman falls to us and we have like a little week 17 Jets.
Dude, I've actually been drafting like a decent amount of Wilson and Mostert. Like, I'm not really
think I have
all
either.
in on the Dalvin Cook news, to be honest.
Wilson was good. He was really good. I think Wilson was better than Mostert last year.
It's just gonna be such a committee to me. That's why, I've kind of just stayed away.
Best ball.
altogether.
That's why we draft
it's
them in
best
best
ball,
ball.
at least.
Promo code RTM,
Yeah.
where on Underdog you can draft teams. You never have to set your lineup. It's the best part of fantasy football without all the hassle. No weekly waivers. And when you use our code RTM, they'll match your deposit up to $100, and you can draft all the shares of Jeff Wilson you want, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a great ad.
$10
read.
minimum.
That was.
$10 minimum deposit.
I
It was good.
I got goosebumps.
He's coming for me.
That was.
He's
that was
coming for
lovely.
my throne. God, that Hayden Hurst that late gets me going.
Dude,
All right, last
every
pick, we get
time.
McCall
Oh,
Hardman.
he got Bryce Young, Hayden Hurst. Oh!
It's one of the cheapest things you can do. It's so cheap.
It's awesome.
Even though history.
And he's got
history
DJ
says-
Shark, too. That's pretty fun. This guy's wild. He's got 3 quarterbacks, and they are all properly stacked. I want to shake your hand, sir.
He might be a
don't
badge
think you
bro
need-
soon.
He's working towards badge bro territory.
He feels like he's got a little badge bro inside of him. Yeah, for sure.
I have not seen much generic Prince be drafted in these best ball drafts. That is crazy.
He's got Deneric Prince and Ty Chandler. Wow, he's that guy is just super glass half full, just like super optimistic right now. Well, it could happen. You know, he's the one talking into it. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
Think about Pacheco. You didn't expect him.
Yeah, Deneric Prince over Clyde at this point is certainly a decision, but he is also a badge bro, so. Justin Watson going on. There's a lot of Chiefs players going off the board in this draft.
I think Justin Watson is truly one of the worst picks in all of best ball
Who is-
because everyone loves him
Oh, yeah.
so much. Yeah, it's like a free pick, so it can't be a bad pick. But like a lot of people think they're good when they take Justin Watson.
Dude, you know who else I kind of like that I've been throwing dart throws at recently is Robert Woods.
Bobby Trees.
I like. There's a chance that like he actually does well and is like they're like clear cut wide receiver one.
I mean, if Nico is dust, then Robert Woods is gonna get a lot of love here.
I don't.
Who's
think it's
Mr. Irrelevant? Who's
We're
Mr.
gonna
Irrelevant?
find out, dude. Deontay Hardy. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. It was a funny draft.
What a sharp. Okay, who's the last pick? Who's Mr. Relevant? Dude, remember when Rondale was going like at 160? Now he's like
Yeah, no, we've been drafting
faded.
for long enough. I've seen some pretty absurd changes in these
'cause
boards.
McCall.
Yeah, we've sharpened the market up to Paris and dropped Wandale onto the dumpster.
I just think Clyde is such.
I don't
want
want to play with you anymore, Wandale.
Even though Wandale was really good as a rookie, he was dink and dunk, but like he was pretty good.
It's too
he was earning
gimmicky.
targets.
It's too
Wandale
gimmicky.
college tape makes me feel something.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
well, you're a Will Levis bro.
When we were doing all the Will Levis research, I was just like, dude, this guy, Wandale Robinson, is fucking
He
special.
was a second round pick. I took him in Dynasty in the second round.
This guy is special.
That's a bummer. Let's see, who is it?
It like doesn't tell you. It like glitches.
He
you know?
auto drafted.
No, it like
jeez.
when it
Okay.
completes, it doesn't tell you the last one is. But that is another one
let's
in
see
the
team,
books.
Keegan. Let's see it. I was like, oh god, is that us, Matthew Stafford? I don't remember drafting that.
What did we do? What did we do?
I think we survived the Jalen Hurts. Like we learned from our lesson. We took Hurts and we were like, we're not taking a running back. We were just filling out receiver as much as we can.
No, we did
I
better
think
this time.
we stacked the Eagles. We brought back Rondale. We did a mini stack with the Dolphins.
Our wide
We did a mini
receivers are
stack with.
strong, dude. That's
with
a
the Saints.
strong wide receiver room.
We stacked the vaunted Falcons passing game. Arthur Smith. This one's in your hands, brother.
Yeah, so
We have a little Bill. We have a little Bill stack. We have a little mini correlation with DPJ and McCole Hardman. Sam Laporta, kind of really our lone straggler here. No, Taysom has a little stack with Kendre Miller.
You're
It's
right.
like it's him and Kim K9 and AJ Dillon are three guys that are kind of
It's all right. They're brave.
yeah.
they're
yeah, I
great.
like it.
They can go it on their own. I
So
like
this
the team though.
I think this is a good zero RB build for
I think so,
best ball.
too.
Now, if this is redraft, I'm a little nervous because I don't know who I'm playing each week at running back. But I think
I'm just holding my breath every Sunday.
for best ball, these are guys that are going to be able to score touchdowns. I think. Like I truly think these guys have an opportunity to find the end zone, which is really all you're looking for at running back. And then if Kyle Pitts breaks out, this team's going to smash. Just you heard it here, folks.
I agree.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you're gonna see us with a large check in our hands.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. We're not going to forget about you when we blow up, when we get $3 million. So good for you. Imagine if they gave us the check, Aidan. Like it's just Aidan smiling in his little Bears hat. Like Aidan's our little representative. He's just like, "What's up? Darn it, they couldn't make it. Darn."
Bros. One.
We probably should be saying this at the beginning of the episode, but subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet. We post shorts, we post videos, we post drafts, episodes. It's a great time. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and go draft some best ball teams on Underdog. I don't know what else to tell you.
Get
Any
in
of you guys
there.
got any last words?
Just get in there. Get
Promo
out.
code RTM.
Time is running out. Promo code RTM. You've got about 2 months. 9 Sundays. 9 Sundays. Time's running out, man. Get in there.
You've got a full 9 weeks. Best Ball Mania is not even halfway full.
That's great.
Keegan, anything for the subscribers before we jump?
Love you guys.
Love you.